So I'm going to start with this. Finally! I'm sure we all feel the same way. It's been over a decade, whatever. So, I'm Christian, the best man. It's an honor to be up here speaking about these two. I've been with them since the start of them, first time hanging out together. I was there. Buying a house together. I was there with them. To the proposal. We were there. All the way to today where we are here to celebrate them. I couldn't think of a more perfect match for Jeremiah. Bree, you truly make him a better man. Seeing him happy with you is the best thing ever. I'm so happy that this day has finally come. Being in high school, we would have never thought of this day coming, but here we are. You two stuck it out and made it happen after 11 years. And I'm so happy that I can be a part of your special day. Jeremiah asked me, how'd you know you were ready? I told him one day you'll just wake up and know you're ready to marry Bree. That day came when he told Sel and I we made a plan for ring shopping. We went ring shopping and found that absolutely gorgeous ring for Bree. And the moment he held it, he smiled. We knew that would be the one. Seeing these two grow into what they are today has been a pleasure, and we can't wait to see what the future has in store for you two. I'm glad we are adding someone to our group, and I can't think of a better person to give my best bud to. I knew him as Jeremiah, and I knew her as Bree. I knew them as Bree and Jeremiah, and now we all get to know them as the boss. Congrats, guys. Love you. There you go, Paige.
Well, welcome, Bennett. Am I on? Thank you all for coming. I'm Paige, longtime best friend, and tonight lucky enough to be Bree's maid of honor. Bree and I met in high school and developed a friendship from thereafter. 12 years to be exact. 12 years of embarrassing photos, incriminating rap videos by Bree, obnoxious worm dances, and movie scene reenactments. I considered throwing together a slideshow for you all, but I'm choosing to continue to breathe instead. Anyway, somewhere in there, we became roommates and went through many highs and lows together, dancing our butts off at the bar together, staying up late nights studying for college exams. But amongst all, we became what feels like sisters. Truly, we are so lucky to have the bond and memories that we have. Speaking for myself and others in the room, Bree, you're stunning tonight. Not only on the outside, but more importantly, on the inside. Naturally, you make bad days good and good days better. No matter the amount of time spent with you, you leave others better than you found them. You're easily the brightest light in any room, and those of you who get to know you are blessed beyond measure. You're one of the best people I know, and not because I choose not to know many people, but because you stand out amongst the ones I do. You are a million things. You are honest, and you would never allow yourself to be less. But with that, you are gentle, always. You give more than you take, and you are so genuine. You effortlessly always do the right thing. You excel in everything you put your mind to and remain optimistic throughout it all. But among all, you are supportive and strong. You care deeply about others and would never leave someone running on E. We've said in our past and continue to say, you are who you surround yourself with. And I know there's truth in that as I have become softened, humbled, truer to myself, and stronger than before because I get to surround myself with you. I'm trying not to look at you because I'm going to cry. For you to have crossed paths and connected with someone as protective, honest, funny, and pure as Jeremiah doesn't surprise me. Let alone in high school when we know our judgment is nothing but questionable. You two have always balanced each other out, whether it be during frustrating times like planning your wedding, heart-wrenching moments in other relationships, physical challenges of running your first half marathon, and exciting memories. There is always a noticeable balance happening between you two. This is easily one of the strongest aspects I've been blessed to witness. It's balance that surprises one another. Balance that isn't expected but never fails to show. Balance that neither of you always want to provide but choose to regularly. It's not 50-50 balance either, but 100-100 balance. I've learned to welcome this level of balance into my own life because I've learned from you both. Today, you vowed forever to each other. We don't vow because it's easy. We vow because we know it's going to be hard. It's having to endlessly make thousands of small but hard decisions focused around one main goal. I pray that you both always find the strength to continue these habits. I love you both. Thank you for allowing me to share this memory with you.
Next up, we've got the father of the bride, Dan. Going to say a few words.
Push the button. It's on. It's on.
Oh, good luck, man.
Test. Well, first of all, I'd like to show my appreciation for everyone that has helped to make this day possible. If we can give a hand to all those people that were here and helped. And Father Doyle, thank you for the nice weather. We appreciate that. So when Bree asked me to share some memories, there's so much went through my mind, and I thought it would be easy. But I lay in bed 2 o'clock in the morning, I got tears in my eyes, going, oh, I can't go that way. I ain't going to be able to hold. And I got to thinking, where is this strength? Where is the desire that Bree got all this? And I got to looking and thinking, and it's right over there, Grandma O'Connell. You know, she's the icon of the O'Connell family. And such a great person for all these grandkids. And the strength you provide and the hugs that you give, and you know, and so many more to give. And I want to thank you for everything that you've done for my children, especially Bree. And then you have Char's daughters, who are all professionals, outgoing, family-loving, bonding, and all of them dedicated to their profession, especially Bree's mom, who was a true professional in hers, and I was proud to be a part of that profession. And then Grandma Jackie. Unfortunate that you didn't get to know Grandma like we knew her, but Grandma was a hard-working woman, like yourself. And she was a two-time business owner. She demanded hard work from us children, but we were rewarded for that hard work, you know, and we delivered that to you. And then Sister Shawn was taken way too early, and she was a dreamer like you. And in her short years was on her way. She set goals and she chased some goals and she was successful. And if she could have been around to watch you go after your degree online and plus maintain a full-time job, tell you what, you know, Shawnee would have been very, very proud of you. And then Sister Roxy, your Aunt Roxanne, she was our protector. You get in her way that involved family, she'd step on their toes and straighten you right up. And the reason why I thought of that, you know, I think Bree was bullied one time in high school. I guarantee you the gal that did the bullying will never forget Breana's name. Because that didn't end well for her. But you instill that passion that Roxanne had. And then we got Sister Debbie. She's the caretaker. If we don't have it, she'll get it. And if she can't find it, somebody will. But that's you. I call you for anything I need, no matter what. You drop everything and come over, as well as Jeremiah. And it's just a great cycle that you develop, you've taken on. But you had one more person in your life that a lot of people don't have the opportunity, and that was a bonus grandma, Grandma Joe. While your mother and I worked rotating shifts, she took care of you guys. She taught you how to respect each other, helped you with your homework. Remember the girls' night out? She would just call up and say, bring them over. They're staying overnight. And same with Bennett. Boys' night out. She was an angel and so great for all of us. And she's here watching you. And so with that, it's all those personalities and the strength that was drawn to you from all the family members. And it gave you the tools to hunt down a man like Jeremiah. Thank you for taking care of my daughter. I have more respect for you than you know. And I appreciate everything you did and do for her. And I wish you guys the best of luck.
Thank you.
And for that, if you're lucky enough to have this beautiful woman look into your eyes and smile at you, you're lucky enough. Congratulations.
Good job, Dad.
Next up, we have the mother of the bride, Nancy. She's going to say a few words.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here today. Up here? Okay. All right. Do as I'm told. Sometimes. Thank you for being here today and so wonderfully supporting Bree and Jeremiah on this very special day. There's so many people that made this happen today. A few people that have been incredibly supportive to me as mother of the bride. I have a special coffee cup over there. It says, I survived my daughter's wedding May 20th, 2023. So you too could have one for 1,765 hours of volunteering. But no, really, didn't do it anywhere near myself. There's been so many helpful people. Deb and Jay, incredible. Ashley, incredible. Geraldine, the list goes on and on, the personal attendants. Thank you so much. My sister is helping to decorate, really, to make this all happen to be a special day for Bree and Jeremiah and support them in that and celebrating their love today. So Bree, you're so special to me. You mean so much to me. Thank you for being such a wonderful daughter and just so great to have into my life. I'm so grateful. Jeremiah, thank you for being such a rock for Breana and for being there for her and just steadfast, always true, and just a great companion for her. And you guys are such a good fit. You clearly fill a very special place in our heart, and we graciously welcome you into our family, celebratory. If you could, sometimes it's a little crazy, but Jeremiah's been exposed enough years that I think he feels like it's safe. So we love you both so much. And we wish the best for you. My wish for you is that today and always you can remember the love, the joy, the excitement of what today brought for you. If you can carry that forward into everyday life and the future and whatever that may hold for you, and wish you many, many celebratory and great, wonderful years together as partners. And with that, I would toast for Bree and Jeremiah.
Next up, we have the father of the groom, Chad, going to say a few words.
Thank you. I too would like to say thank you to everyone who made this possible. It's quite a beautiful day. I'm going to try to get through this. I was thinking, and I was talking with Dan the other night, and I was discussing how through this week I thought about Jeremiah and where he's come from and him as a little boy. And I remember him learning to ride his bike one morning, and I was running behind you, and I let you go, and your mom was coming home for lunch, and she drove down the road, and you rode down the sidewalk, and you got off, and he stood up, yeah. And he did that, yeah, he just threw the bike, yeah. And I saw that this afternoon when you turned around and walked away and you went, and I remember that. So, we haven't been as involved in your life as maybe Bree's side of the family. We're here, and of course we love you both, but that brings me back to a moment when I met Bree's dad, and he had walked up and introduced himself. I'm Dan, and I'm Dan Silke, and I'm like, okay, nice to meet you. And Bree's dad, and I'm like, oh no, where is this going? I knew something was up there, but no, he said, I met your son the other day, and I want to congratulate you on having a quality son, you know. In this day and era, to have two children that have grown up and have the quality and the strength that you have and your ambitions and be on the right road is a miracle. And I'm very grateful for that. And I'm grateful for the friends that you've developed. You can often tell people by their company they keep and your quality people. And with that, I want to get back to the story of Dan saying, I met your son. And I was like, oh no, I'm in trouble here. And he said, yeah, he's a quality young man. And we had a little discussion, and I was like, yeah. And I was like, I was really waiting for it to come down, you know, but it didn't. And then shortly after that, Mona and myself, Jeremiah was with us at some event, and all of a sudden, so I met Bree's dad the other day. And Jeremiah looked at me, and I was expecting him to give me some story explanation thing. And Mona goes, and that's Bree's dad. And he goes, yep, isn't she beautiful? Remember that? I knew then. And I just remember the expression on your face. And whenever Bree is with you, you're fine. And we've seen that. And I saw it again today. Last night, this whole event happening, you said you're not nervous. I don't doubt that. You've wanted this. This is where you want to be. And we had a discussion about some things in life. And you expressed to me, it's okay, Dad, I have this. And you said, the big part is expressing to Dan that I have this. You know, and that's a big thing. You're a quality man, and I'm so grateful for that. And I want to welcome Bree to our family. And we couldn't be more blessed to have you. And I'm so grateful for the strength and everything that you both give each other. And yes, we are ready for grandkids whenever you want. But no hurry. But I just want to congratulate you, and I can't wait to see what the years bring. It's a blessed family you're becoming, and if I could give you any advice, it would be to always be willing to compromise and never ever go to bed angry. Always sort it out. And I think Pastor Doyle kind of hit on that through your service, but don't let nothing come between you. Love you guys both. Yep.
And now we have the mother of the groom, Amy's going to say a few words.
picture. Do you want to sit? Green light on it? Green light? Okay. Yeah, he just held it. He held it still. Okay. Hello, can you hear me? There we go. Hello, I'm Amy, Jeremiah's mom. And I just want to start out by thanking everyone for coming today to celebrate this awesome day and how overjoyed I am that this day is finally here. Yes, Jeremiah and Breana have been together for many years now. And I will never forget the day Jeremiah came to me and said that he bought a ring. And I was so proud of him when he said he asked Dan first. I knew my little boy was a man. Right from the start, I liked Bree. And I could see the way she made Jeremiah happy. And that like quickly turned to love. Especially when we all went camping in a one-room cabin. And so I knew right then, if she could put up with those sounds and smells of those nights, she was a keeper. Yes, we were all in one room. So, I'm going to keep this short, because I'm not a very good speaker. It is with my great pleasure and my family that we welcome Breana to our family. And I also want to thank Breana's parents for raising such an amazing woman. And we wish you nothing but the very best. And I love you and congratulations.
So we got some siblings that may possibly want to say something?
Am I just gonna
Maybe? Siblings?
Bennett, do you want to go first?
We're going to end on a good note or a bad note?
It's up to you guys.
Who wants to go first? Okay. Okay. So when Jeremiah and Breana asked me to make a speech, they said since I'm Jeremiah's favorite sister, I got to. So I am Jeremiah's sister. My name is Haley. I'm really, really not good with big crowds or words. So that being said, it took a lot for me to try to figure out how to explain how much you both mean to me. But I think the fact that I'm standing up here in front of all of you, all dressed up like this, anyone who knows me knows that that means more than enough. So I just wanted to say I'm truly blessed to have such an amazing older brother. Even when you locked me in the closet, or you would WWE body slam me, pretending to be The Undertaker. I know we haven't always been super close, but the last few years that's changed. And I'm very grateful for that. You truly are the best older brother I could have been given. Sorry. I'm really grateful for all the times that you protected me, even when I didn't know. And, God, I was trying not to, do this. I'm also very grateful that you blessed me with such an amazing sister that I've always wanted but never really knew I needed. And Bree, I'm so grateful that you came into my life when you did. You helped me through a lot of hard times, even if you didn't know you did. I had this all written out, and I totally don't know where I am anymore. So from our movie nights to our heart-to-heart talks, I'm grateful that we have so many years to come to share together, even though we didn't grow up together. And I'm so excited to watch you two grow and to give me a niece or nephew sometime. I'm also ready for that, just letting you know. You guys bring out the best in each other, and I enjoy every minute I spend with you guys. You're both two of the most important people in my life and two of my favorite people.
So I will always be here to defend both of you and listen to you and put anyone in their place, even though I know Jeremiah will do it first. But even though I've considered you a sister for years, Bree, welcome to the family. And that being said, Jeremiah, please don't fuck this up. And that's all.
Tell him to push the button on the bottom when he's ready.
Push the button right now.
Earmuffs. You gotta say earmuffs before you say that.
Test. All right, it's on. For those that you don't know, thanks for the tissues. I am Breana's brother, the only brother, the best brother, plain and simple. My name is Bennett Silky. Her name is Breana Balf now. Can we please get a round of applause for the Balfs? So ever since I could stand, me and Breana and Alicia have been the tightest siblings you can find. And there was times where me and Breana were closer than me and Alicia were closer than me and Breana. And Breana and Alicia were closer than me and them, and I got ganged up on, I lost. But in the last years, Alicia had gone off to school. Alicia had pursued her path, and she had recently graduated. She had tucked down, done her thing, and succeeded. I'm very proud of you for it, Alicia. And Breana had done that before. And Breana had tucked and done all that. And Breana had a full-time job. And Breana did everything she could to make it work. To make it work with Jeremiah, to make it work with her life, and anything in between. And she made time for me as well, as long as time for Alicia. And when I was informed that the lovely Broom and Gride were getting married, I was happy as it could be. No questions, no ill will, nothing. Because I luckily got to spend the last week in Colorado with these lovely people. And the first time I got to spend time, like real time with Jeremiah, talking with him, just being person to person with him, and letting Breana know and my girlfriend know that me and Jeremiah are almost the same person. Because they were so freaking sick of us by the end of the trip. They're like, these two are the same. Why would you do that? Why would you go out of your way to find two people that are alike, that have the same jokes, the same style of jokes, and the same punchlines? Wouldn't you get sick of it? And all that good stuff. I laughed about that, and that was funny. And then I stood out there, behind all these great friends of mine, great friends of Jeremiah. And I'm facing Jeremiah's back. And I saw him standing tall and strong. And I see my sister's face. And I see her eyes, that smile, the way she held on to him. Directly looking into Jeremiah, and that is love. What she has for this man right here is love. You can't copy that. You can't make that up. You cannot falsify it. What Breana Balf has for Jeremiah Balf is true and to this point. And there is nothing in between. And like Father said, nothing will come between you two. And no, it won't. Because I've been waiting for 11 frickin' years. I've been waiting for this guy to get out of my frickin' fridge. Steal my goddamn snacks. Beep, 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 beep. I like my Capri Sun, so does he. But
besides him stealing my snacks and all that crap, the love in Brianna's eyes that I saw today. I've seen it before. I've seen you two hug. I've seen you two kiss. And I've desired that. I've wanted that. I've seen people around me claim to have love, hug, all that BS. Then today I saw it. I saw Brianna's eyes today. I saw Jeremiah's hand hold her close. I saw Jeremiah sweat. I saw Jeremiah shake. I saw Jeremiah be worried and afraid of this is it. Yeah, it was. Like your knees were sweating. I've never seen a man's knees sweat. It was rather bothersome. I thought like hospital, here we come. But I saw it today, and I'm like, this is love. This is the love that we all desire. So for me, Breana being my older sister, right now, here in where we are, I look up to you and I only pray to have what you have right now. So if we all please give a hand and just applaud what Breana Balfe and Jeremiah Balfe have before you right now. This is one thing that cannot be lost and never be found. So if we all can applaud and make Jeremiah Balfe and Breana Balfe stand before you and give you one more kiss, one more true loving kiss. I want to see tongue. This is weak.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say something.
Doesn't Alicia speak?
Alicia, you say something? Are you sure?
She can do it in private.
Oh, we good? Yeah, okay. Can everybody hear me?
Okay, now it's green.
Hello? No. All right, can everyone hear me? Yep. All right.
This fucking works, idiot.
Is it on now? All right. I'm not good with these mics, but thank you all for being here. It means a lot to Breana and myself that all our friends and family could be here on this special day. Long time coming, I know, but it means the world to us that you're all here and took the time out of your days to be here with us. So I do want one more shout out to everyone that had a hand in putting this all together. It's a lot of blood and sweat and love, obviously. But it was a lot of hard work, so thank you to those who were involved. You all know who you are. But yeah, let's have a good time tonight and celebrate like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, thank you.